Ready? All right, let's go. Hello, everyone. I'm Josh Rothert from the Shamrock Stream alongside Lucas Drache, and welcome again to Bernie Holowicki Court here at Detroit Catholic Central High School. Well, Lucas, the Shamrocks enter having won 6 straight games and having already defeated tonight's opponent in the Mountaineers of Everest Collegiate. So, Lucas, in your eyes, what's the key for the Shamrocks to continue the hot streak today?
I feel the key today is the defense. They need to hustle and make sure they don't allow any easy layups. Also, they need to get back and not allow any easy transition buckets.
Obviously, if they continue to rebound on the offensive side as well as they did Wednesday night, we could see a similar lopsided score here tonight. All right, starting tonight for Everest Collegiate, Matthew Ross wearing number 24, wearing number 14, Ben Myers, wearing number 10, Charlie Reichert, wearing number 3, Gavin Harris, and wearing number 5, Nathan Beggs. And for the Shamrocks, it's Manjo, Bryson, Cheney, Menser, and Farrick. Everest will start with possession tonight. Beggs has it and now gives it to Gavin Harris. Manjo tips the pass away.
He's been doing really well at that, poking the ball away and being a menace on defense.
Now a pass is stolen, and there's Manjo again. As he goes into transition, and an easy, missed it. Just rims out. Shamrocks turn it over. Actually, no, the Shamrocks do turn it over. With the ball, Ben Myers gives it back to the inbounder, which will be Beggs. And the Mountaineers are off to the races. Harris got it for 2. Colin Farrick gets it into Cheney in the post, and that's going to be a walk. First turnover today.
Yeah, he had a really good performance Wednesday with 19 points and 16 rebounds. He's going to need to capture that tonight for a Shamrock victory.
Definitely looks to continue off that performance as Everest breaks the press again, but this one's thrown out of bounds. Shamrocks will take over. Mountaineers lead 2-0 here, 6:54 to play in the first quarter, as Manjo brings the ball up for the Shamrocks. Cheney has it, gives it to Farrick, dribble drive into the post, kick out to Menser. Manjo has it now, he's tripped, and we're going to get a foul called on 14, Ben Myers, his first.
Yeah, CC's been very aggressive here in the early game, attacking the rim. They haven't gotten anything to fall, though.
Manjo deep in the backcourt to Farrick. Now gives to Bryson. And Manjo from the corner, too long. Cheney with an offensive rebound, puts his shoulder down too hard for Stone Cheney. And Manjo gets a tip, and it's regained by Gavin Harris. Sloppy. Harris misses from 6 feet, and this ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Mountaineers, though.
Yeah, very sloppy start to this game. Multiple turnovers, balls not being cleanly caught. Both teams need to get back on this and secure the ball.
Inbounds pass to Beggs as he walked up a flight of the bleachers there. stays with the Mountaineers again. This one goes back to Reichert. Gets it into Harris. The Shamrocks collapse on that one, which goes out of bounds off Stone Chaney. Mountaineers will keep the ball again. Beggs holds it, guarded closely by Julian Menser. This one's into the post to Matt Ross. Driving in and too short. Rebound goes to Manjo, and he is fouled.
Again, there he tried to catch it with the dribble instead of catching it cleanly and looking to the outside. That might have caused and might have taken away an easy layup.
Maybe we had a kick ball instead. Menser holds the ball. And now goes cross court to Christian Manjo. Ball's into Chaney, turns. Too short for him. Offensive rebound. We've got a foul. This one's on. Gavin Harris, that's his first. And Stone Chaney will go to the line for 2 free throws. Already 2 offensive rebounds for Chaney. Continuing to build off that excellent performance on Wednesday. First one is good. Shamrocks are on the board. And checking in for the Shamrocks, Josh McKee and River Whitmer.
As well as Sam Howard.
And Sam Howard. Menser will take a break along with Joe Bryson. Chaney's second one, too long. McKee tied up by Beggs. This ball will stay with the Shamrocks. Manjo inbounds to the logo to Howard. Everest plays out of a 2-3 zone. They continue to rotate the ball around the perimeter. McKee, mid-range, off, no good. And the rebound goes to Nathan Beggs. He takes off, gives a dump pass up. Ross. Now back to Beggs down low, guarded by McKee. Great defense by Josh McKee, and grabs the rebound. Whitmer. Floater is good. Shamrocks take a 3-2 lead with 4:39 in the first. So we have a mask warning.
Looks like CC has had a very sloppy start to this game. Saw that inbounds play a while ago. Overall, they just need to settle into this game.
We have a foul on the press here on Sam Howard, one of the more aggressive defenders for CC. While the full court trap press worked excellent Wednesday night, Everest has had no problem though. Reichert got it to go. Little post lay in there for him, his first 2 tonight. Chaney backing down, too long for him. He struggled to find his touch early on tonight.
That's interesting. He had a phenomenal game on Wednesday night against St. Mary's with 19 and 16 rebounds.
Sam
Tonight
Howard grabs an important rebound there, and he's fouled by Charlie Reichert, his first.
Looks like Bryce Porter will come into the game for Chaney.
Whitmer has it. There's a screen from Porter. Picks up his dribble, thought about taking the 3, pulls it back. Howard, left-handed, Cross-court pass. Manjo to Whitmer. An open three. Too long. Porter rebound. It's good. Bryce Porter with the rebound. He did not score on Wednesday. Good to see him back in the scoring column quick here tonight. Beggs. Short. Porter with another rebound.
Good start here for Bryce Porter.
McKee holds the ball at the top. Now gives to Howard. Missed that screen. Whitmer after the pick and roll. Porter is hacked at. This ball goes out of bounds. Shamrocks have a 5-4 lead here with 2:50 in the first quarter. Slow start for them. That one's into McKee. Nope, off the side of the backboard. Manjo will take a three. That's good. Christian Manjo from deep. Mountaineers continue to break the press with ease. That one's knocked out of bounds by Manjo.
Yeah, today they've had no problem getting the ball up the court. CC's press has looked a little bit lazy.
That one's good. Nice little 7-footer for Gavin Harris. He's got 4 points now. Manjo brings it up, kicks. Howard from his favorite spot on the court. No good. Porter with the rebound and the putback. Bryce Porter. Everest calls the first time out of the game. With 2 minutes to play in the first quarter, the Shamrocks lead the Mountaineers 10-6. Back from the timeout where the Shamrocks lead the Mountaineers 10-6. We're already seeing the Shamrocks' impact on the offensive boards. 5 offensive rebounds in 6 minutes here in the first quarter. And it all starts with Bryce Porter. 4 points and 3 rebounds, 2 being on the offensive end. That's helped the Shamrocks.
He's been a spark off the bench so far.
The Mountaineers to break the press again, as we have a foul called on McKee. Shove wasn't able to set his feet. That's his first foul. This pass is a good one and an easy lay-in for Charlie Reichert. Farrick into the game for the Shamrocks, brings the ball up this time. As the Shamrocks reverse the ball. McKee back to Farrick, back to Whitmer. Whitmer drives, step back, fakes. Great ball movement here by the Shamrocks. Porter sets a screen for Whitmer. On that pick and roll, Porter picks up his dribble, spins, too short, and he's gonna get called for the over the back foul.
He's been very aggressive here, and that'll turn into his first foul, but his aggressiveness has paid off so far with 3 offensive rebounds.
Well, he finished Wednesday's game with 3 fouls, 2 in the first half, which contributed to less playing time than he's used to. She did not score in that game on Wednesday. That's a good shot for Gavin Harris. Already 6 points for him tonight. So he ties it up at 10. Farrick drives into the lane, pulls it back, gives it to Porter. Bumps along, but can't finish. McKee, rebound. Howard drives with the left and beats the defender for an easy 2 points.
And that all starts that offensive rebound by Josh McKee.
You are so right.
He wrestled it right out of the hands of the Mountaineers.
Here's Beggs in the lane. Got it. We have a tie game. Well, we've reached our second timeout, 28 seconds in the first quarter, 12-12 tie. Well, head coach Connor Eben has made it clear in the huddle that the Shamrocks are walking back on defense, and in essence they are.
Yeah, I agree. Every time they score, they just allow Everest to get back and put in an easy layup, which I think is one of the keys to this game, getting back on defense and at least making it tough.
Well, you said it at the start. They can't allow easy transition buckets, and that's exactly what they failed to do so far. Ethan Godin into the game for the first time for the Shamrocks. Sam Howard will take a seat. And it looks like the Shamrocks are going to hold this for the last shot. Manjo dribbles and now kicks to Godin, who drives in, and another turnover. Sloppy pass by Godin. Shamrock's second turnover tonight. Harris drives, puts it up. Air ball, Bryson gets the rebound. And that'll end our first quarter here at Bernie Holowicki Court, 12-12 tie. All right, here for the second quarter of action, the Shamrocks send out Menser, Bryson, Chaney, Godin, and Manjo. Last Thursday at Hamtramck, and again Wednesday against St. Mary's. A lot of close in the first half. Great game. Second half, lopsided, favored towards CC. See if Everest can hang around here tonight, as there's a shot too hard. Offensive rebound goes to Matthew Ross, and we have a foul here that's called on Bryson.
Early CC's allowing Everest to stay in the game. I feel if they can just get back on defense and not allow easy points, then CC could be up by 10 right now.
Ross' first free throw misses. Second one from the lefty is good. He's on the board. And the Shamrocks roll right down the court. Into the post. Cheney turns. Got it. Easy bucket for Stone Cheney.
Yeah, that's a nice move in the post to get by his defender.
And a good assist by Godin. Harris dumps it off. That's one stolen by Cheney.
I think that's the first time the press has forced a turnover, and it was on against a 3-on-2.
Manjo's fouled here by Ben Myers, his second foul. Manjo inbounding here. Menser has the ball as the Shamrocks develop their play. Cheney comes out, sets a screen for Menser. Manjo takes a three. Too short, rebound goes to Matthew Ross, and we have a jump ball which will stay with the Mountaineers.
I think Menser should have given it to Cheney there on the roll. He had a mismatch against a smaller defender.
My correction, this will stay with the Shamrocks. Menser has it on the logo. Gives it to Bryson. Ooh. Iffy pass there. Menser regains control. They're trying to get it into Cheney in the post. He's working down there. Bryson drives, floater, good. Bryson's on the board for two. And Everest breaks the press again. Oh, never mind. Menser with the steal here. As they force it up, Manjo. Good finish for Christian Manjo.
What a pass ahead there by Menser. Half the court.
Another trap. Harris to inbound. This one goes to Ross in the corner. Give and go, and a foul called on Manjo.
I think that's a good foul there. You can't allow an easy layup.
That's right. Manjo's first foul. Shamrock still hold an 18-13 lead over the Mountaineers here with 6:05 in the second quarter. Harris, first one rattles in. 7 points for Gavin Harris.
Colin Farrick and Josh McKee check into the game.
Second one by Harris is up and good. Farrick will take a three here, air ball. And this one will stay with the Shamrocks. McKee giving the extra effort on the offensive glass. Manjo to Menser. He took a few deep ones. That one's too far. Farrick with a nice offensive rebound there and the putback.
Yeah, that was a nice putback there. He got up and he got that
did.
ball off the backboard.
Everest hasn't had a great set offense here today. They've had a lot of their points in transition after a Shamrock miss. So they try to set something up here. Beggs drives on Menser, too long. McKee with the strong rebound. They reverse the ball. Farrick goes right back in, and left hand rolls out. Cheney with an offensive rebound, and another finish for Stone Cheney. Make that 8 offensive rebounds for the Shamrocks so far. Myers gives it to Beggs. The lefty Ross holds it, guarded by Stone Cheney. Good closeout down low. This one gets back out to Reichert. He's able to put it in.
Yeah, Everest has played more of a 5-out offense and getting the ball around and trying to take your man one-on-one and get to the basket, whereas CC is trying to work the post.
Manjo on the give and go. Reverse layup is good. Christian Manjo making it tough on Everest as the Shamrocks expand their lead 24-17 now with 4:10 to play in the second. Eben calls for pressure. Manjo ensues on Harris. In the post is Reichert, guarded, and that one's good. McKee not strong enough. Reichert's got 8 points. Stone Chaney has it. That one's taken away. A good steal by Nathan Beggs. Goes all the way, pulls it back. Got it, Nathan Beggs.
This is how they were allowing Everest to stay in the game earlier, and this is how they're allowing them to stay in the game now. They're allowing sloppy turnovers, and they're not getting back, allowing easy layups.
Mentor shoved there after the screen. Still trying to get it into Chaney, who's working hard, just not getting the ball. Manjo goes in. Oh, just misses. McKee with an offensive rebound. That's good for Josh McKee. Well done by him.
Yeah,
2
that
points,
was great
5
hustle.
boards. Great hustle. Reichert guarded by Ferrick. Now they give it to Ross. And this is a 3 for Myers. It's too long. Chaney with a strong rebound. Here's a foul called on Matthew Ross. That's his first foul. Joe Bryson and River Whitmer check back into the game as McKee will take a break. And so will Colin Ferrick. Nutzer holds it, guarded by Gavin Harris. Here's Whitmer. Post spin. Got it. River Whitmer with the assist by Menser. Here's a foul on Christian Manjo. That's his second. He'll stay in the game though. 28-21 lead for the Shamrocks with 2:10. As number 10 gives it, Harris drives in. Contested shot is good. Gavin Harris off to a nice start for him. He's got 10 points.
Yeah, between him and Charlie Reichert, CC's having a tough time stopping them getting to the rim.
Stone Chaney holds it now, passes it to Bryson. Bryson has definitely had an underwhelming first half after scoring 17 as Whitmer gets a good jump shot to go from the free throw line.
Look at that move he put on his defender. He sent him flying.
Harris controls the ball as he brings it up. Manjo's there to meet him. Kavanaugh gets the ball, and we have another foul. Double dribble. Ferrick checks in for Manjo, who will go to the bench. 30 for the Shamrocks and 23 for the Mountaineers. 1:14 in the second quarter. Ferrick will bring it up for the Shamrocks here. Chaney holds it just beyond the three-point arc, guarded by Ross. This one's thrown away. A turnover for Stone Chaney. Just the third Shamrocks turnover here tonight. Harris guarded by Ferrick now. Kicks to Beggs. Beggs drives in on Menser. 6-footer is good. Well, between Reichert, Harris, and Beggs, that's 24 points of the 25 for Everest as Cheney gets a rebound, and he does what he does best. Puts it right off the glass after collecting the offensive rebound. 7 points for Stone Cheney. Reichert drives in, now kicks it out. Beggs holds on the give and go. Taken away by Julian Menser. Just 7 seconds to play. Here's Cheney. Puts the elbow forward. Puts it in. Stone Cheney puts an exclamation mark on a great first half for the Shamrocks.
Yeah, he started off cold, but has come on strong in the last 3 minutes.
The Shamrocks enter halftime with a 34-25 lead over the Mountaineers. Second half action when we come back. All right, welcome back to Bernie Holowicki Court. Catholic Central leads Everest 34-25. Stone Chaney at the half, 9 points and 5 rebounds. He's the Shamrocks' leading scorer. And for Everest Collegiate, Gavin Harris poured in 10 first-half points. As we look at the second half, what is the key for the Shamrocks to continue their success?
See, I think that they've had success when they've been getting back on defense and not allowing those layups. That when they've gotten lazy on getting back on defense, that's when Everest has been getting back into this game. So I feel if they continue to lock down their defenders, then this will be another Catholic Central victory and make it 7 straight.
Well, 10 offensive rebounds by Shamrocks in the first half. That's definitely been a reason they're leading this game. As we are underway in the second half, Christian Manjo is out there with Stone Chaney, Joe Bryson, Farrick, and Menser. An early giveaway here by Chaney. It's just Shamrock's 4th turnover tonight. And for the Mountaineers, it's been more the same as they've kept with the same 5 or 6 group of guys out there. Offensive rebound put back for Charlie Reichert. He's got 10 points. Shamrocks just continue to rotate the ball. Chaney in the post, foul called here on 24, Matthew Ross. That's his second. And we have free throws for Stone Chaney, who shot the only 2 Shamrock free throws in the first half. Chaney's first one misses short. He's 1 of 3 from the line today. Second one is short again. Rebound to Matthew Ross. Chaney struggled from the line today. And here's Nathan Beggs bringing it up for the Mountaineers. Keeping with that same 5-out motion look. Ben Myers tripped up, stolen by Christian Manjo. Manjo on the breakaway with a good feed to Colin Farrick for 2. Myers holds it, guarded by Bryson. Ross drives with the left hand, short. Chaney battles and gets a good rebound. And the Shamrocks are right back off to the races. Menser has it in the corner, and now they rotate the ball again. Menser's taking a few deep ones. Doesn't take that one. Farrick out on the wing. Chaney wants the ball in the post.
Yeah, he's battling under there.
Bryson got an open 3 from the corner. Doesn't go. Chaney with the rebound. And that's Matthew Ross picking up his 3rd foul.
He's first player in this game with 3.
Shamrock stack it up. This pass goes to Farrick. And Eben frustrated at the poor ball. Maybe not ball movement, they're doing plenty of that, but they're not attacking the rim anymore. So we go into another timeout break. 36-27, your Shamrocks lead it here with 5:52 in the 3rd quarter. All right, the Shamrocks return from the timeout, looking to get something going on the offense here. Just a lot of passing and not a lot of scoring to start this third quarter.
Yeah, I feel they're kind of having some poor shot selection.
More of the same from the Mountaineers, the 2-3 zone. Here's Menser open for three. He's going to fire that. Too long, and just so good the Shamrocks are at getting to the basket for the offensive rebound. That's Colin Farrick pouring in his 5th and 6th point. He's got 2 offensive rebounds, and the Shamrocks all together with 12 offensive rebounds. Here's a foul on Stone Chaney.
That's the second time that Colin Farrick has jumped up and gotten that rebound and put it right back in.
Just gets so high. Chaney picks up his first foul. Manjo's played great defense on Gavin Harris to start this second half, as he has not scored yet. Rob Kavanaugh, and now here's a pitch to Beggs. No travel there.
Yeah, I thought that could have been called.
Whole left side's open. Beggs takes it right side. Foul. This one should be on Bryson. Instead, it is on Manjo. That's his third. I think they might have gotten the wrong guy there.
Yeah, he's got to be careful now with 3.
Otherwise, Beggs will go to the line as Sam Howard prepares to check in for Christian Manjo. Beggs drills the first one. 7 points for him. Beggs' second free throw is long. Chaney gets the rebound. Manjo, coast to coast, too hard. Rebound, Bryson, no good. And we have a jump ball. Mountaineers will get possession here. Shamrocks lead at 38-28. 4:45 to play in the third quarter. Great spacing here by the Mountaineers. Howard just pokes the ball out. He's going the other way. Great move by Sam Howard. He's got 4 points. Shamrocks extend that lead to 12. Harris guarded by Farrick. Here's a 3 by Myers. Way short. He's been off today. Howard grabs the rebound, gets it to Manjo. He's fouled.
And they're getting Gavin Harris there for a foul. That's his second. He's leading all scorers right now with 10 points.
Manjo misses the first. The Shamrocks have definitely struggled today from the line as Bryce Porter checks in for the man, the myth, the legend, Stone Chaney. Manjo's second is good. He's got 8 points.
Yeah, CC getting off to the start, 2 for 6 from the line. That's 4 points left there.
Harris gets it in the post. Howard trying to close up that gap, but he's going to be called for his second foul.
2 of CC's more aggressive defenders, Howard and Manjo, are starting to get into foul trouble here.
Manjo knocks that one back. Kavanaugh gathers and now dumps it down to Gavin Harris. Mountaineers get the ball out of the corner. Here's Bit, and that's blocked. A nice block. Myers sets for 3 and he hits. He's on the board for 3. Took him a while. Quick give and go. That's a turnover though. Sam Howard with a little bit too high of a pass for Manjo to handle. Mountaineers bring it down. Beggs almost loses control of it, and now he does, but they will retain possession.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that call. It looks like it went off his hand, but they're going to call it off of Bryson.
Manjo returns to the bench. McKee is back in for the Shamrocks. 41-31 here in the later stages of this third quarter. Reichert kicks it back out to Beggs. Bryson pokes it out. Bryson too hard. Farrick with another rebound on the offensive side. Howard sets for three. Too long. And the rebound to Reichert. Harris into Reichert. Trying to set a screen for Beggs. Here's Harris. Shot fake, goes to the basket. Too long. Bryce Porter pulls down the rebound. Howard taking it coast to coast for the nice finish. 6 points for him. Well, the Mountaineers are certainly sticking around here, but they're not really closing that gap. As here's Reichert on McKee, short. This one's called on the offense. That's Charlie Reichert picking up his second foul.
And that's good defense there by Bryson and Porter. They're both in there, not letting any easy shots for the Mountaineers.
Stone Chaney's back in. Bryson takes a seat. Chaney works so hard down low. Howard mid-range, long. This one's going to be on McKee for reaching over the back. Number 2 on Josh McKee. 1:47 to play here in the third quarter. The Shamrocks lead at 43-31. Harris open for a three. Long. Chaney grabs the rebound. McKee up ahead, turns it over. Howard playing one-man backcourt. That's the 6th Shamrocks turnover. Howard adjusts back, and he's going to get called for that. Just laying his hand on Begg's shoulder. Howard's got his third foul.
Yeah, him and Manjo are the more aggressive defenders for the Shamrocks, but to have both of them on the bench right now, this is time to attack here for the Mountaineers.
That's exactly what they do. Nathan Beggs puts it in. 9 points for him. Right off the inbound. Take the pass to Menser in the corner. And now gives it to Menser. Cross-court pass to McKee. They're two jammed up on the left side. Porter makes it happen. Stone Chaney with his 11th point tonight. Under a minute to play in the third quarter. 45 Shamrocks and 33 for the Mountaineers. Harris trying to penetrate the left side. Into Harris. 8-footer long. Chaney pulls down a rebound. And this should be a regular celebration for him as he picks up his 10th rebound. That's a double-double. Porter, offensive rebound. Now Farrick. Colin Farrick has all 8 points and all 4 rebounds on the offensive side.
That's his 4th putback.
He's doing such a good job. As Beggs responds with a 2 of his own, and steal doesn't matter. We've reached the end of the third quarter here in Novi. The Shamrocks lead the Mountaineers 47-35. Welcome back for the start of the fourth quarter here at Bernie Holowicki Court. The Shamrocks lead the Everest Collegiate Mountaineers 47-35. Final 8 minutes is going to be determined by who can have more transition points, and if the Shamrocks stay on the offensive boards like they have. Now, this is going to be really tough for Everest to mount a comeback. Same 5 out there for the Shamrocks, as this one's turned over. McKee just not being strong with it as Ben Myers brings it down. The give is to Harris in the corner, guarded by Menser. Now it's Reichert. Myers thought about shooting it, instead drives. Kick out pass to the lefty Ross. Way long. Tries to chuck it back in, and Menser gathers it and will take it down for the Shamrocks. That's his spot right there. Menser made 2 threes there Wednesday. Shamrocks just continue to reverse the ball. Great pass by Farrick and a great finish by Stone Chaney. 13 points for him. Shamrocks extend that lead, now 49-35. Ross drives on Chaney. Strong put for Ross. Should break down defensively for Chaney. They're not opening the gate for Everest to come back, but they're not really pushing as far ahead maybe as they'd like. As Porter gets the ball from Menser here, and just so easy for the Shamrocks to get down low. Porter puts in, he's got 6 tonight. There's Beggs off the feed from Reichert. Fader, no good. Porter with the rebound. Here's Farrick. Gives it to the corner. Menser for 3. Got it! Julian Menser for 3. 17-point lead for the Shamrocks now.
Just like that, this game is starting to get away from Everest.
Gavin Harris drives in. Fader, good. That's the first time he scored in the second half. 12 points for him. Farrick goes to the left hand. Nope. Chaney's going to get called. Well, he's a very good offensive rebounder, but you can't reach over the back. And they'll get Chaney. That's his second. McKee heads to the bench. Whitmire in the game. Mountaineers have it as Reichert holds the ball at the top. Beggs takes a 3. Nope. And the rebound to River Whitmer, his first rebound tonight. And he pushes the ball up in the paint. Shot is no good. Chaney, oh, he misses it short, but gets another rebound, and he misses all of that one. Harris holds it and now gives it to Reichert in the corner. Beggs holds it, guarded by Menser. Chaney falls down, pops back up. Harris gives it into Ross. That's a trip called on Stone Chaney.
He's got 3 now, too.
Want to tread carefully now as the Mountaineers move into the bonus. We'll get 1 and 1. Julian Menser will head to the bench. In for him is Sam Howard. Ben Myers will also head to the bench as Jonathan Brzezinski checks in for him. The lefty Ross, no good. Chaney pulls down his 13th rebound tonight. Howard with the left, got it. Sam Howard. Excellent dribble drive move for him. Shamrocks lead at 56-39 here in the fourth quarter with 4:13 to play. Here's Beggs, shut down by Porter. Fadeaway is no good. Harris gathers an offensive rebound. He misses an easy lay-in, and now Porter throws it away. But they get the steal, and Whitmer goes right to the rack for 2 points. Timeout, Everest. CC with 58, Everest with 39, 3:54 to play in the fourth quarter. Well, 58-39 lead for the Shamrocks. It's not there yet, but it's getting there. It's almost too late for a comeback for the Mountaineers.
Yeah, this one is everything but over.
Matthew Bautel checks in for the Mountaineers as he brings the ball up the court. Gavin Harris has gone to the bench. And that's also Diego Ramirez in the game. Gives it to the corner. Kavanaugh launches a three. That's no good. Rebound to Sam Howard. Howard rotates it to the corner to Whitmer. Porter gets it now. Gives it to Farrick. Shamrocks continue to rotate the ball. Oh, Whitmer's open. Porter doesn't see him. He's blocked from behind by Diego Ramirez. The Mountaineers get it up the court. Flips it out. Beggs now guarded by Joe Bryson. Everest just trying to move it around.
I think overall one of the biggest factors for CC in this game was their bench. Players like River Whitmer, Sam Howard, Bryce Porter, they all had really good games.
Farrick with 8.
Farrick started.
Oh, Farrick started, that's fine.
But overall, when this game was tight early, they helped widen the lead for the Shamrocks.
Porter picked up his second foul while we were away, as he will come out of the game. And Adrian Gamje checks into the game for the first time, and the 6'6" Alex Chichilla is in for the first time, along with Ethan Godin and Josh McKee. Second free throw by Ramirez is good, but we have a lane violation. It'll go down for the Shamrocks. Whitmer will bring the ball up the court. Gamje holds it on the wing, and they reverse the ball. Chichilla at the high post. Godin in the low post. Here's a three. That falls for Josh McKee, his first three tonight. This one nearly gets away from Kavanaugh. But gets it back out to Bautel. Brzezinski has it taken away from him by Chichilla. Good hustle play for him. Whitmer into the post. Easy move for him. 10 points for River Whitmer.
Him along with Sam Howard and Bryce Porter and among others, they all have been a huge factor for the Shamrocks in this game.
Well, Wednesday night, Joe Bryson 17 points for him. With him out of the equation, only 5 points and 2 rebounds for him. Who's your MVP tonight?
I think it's got to be Stone Chaney. Right now, he had 13 points and 13 rebounds. Just absolute menace on the offensive boards. And I feel he is just a matchup nightmare for this Everest team.
Well, along with Chaney, you had guys like Christian Manjo pouring in 8 points, had 2 steals on defense. Colin Farrick with 8 points. River Whitmer with 10 points. And lastly, Sam Howard with 8 points.
I think overall it was a well-balanced game for the
It was a
Shamrocks.
well-balanced game. They put in all the points all together. No one scorer did better than the other. They all contributed to a great win tonight. Godin pulls a 3. Got it. Ethan Godin. He's on the board for 3. Shamrocks extend the lead to 66-39. A 37-point crusher, which has followed the pattern of a close first half and a blowout in the second half. Kavanaugh for 3. Nope. Whitmer rebound. And they're off. Adrian Gamje with an easy 2. That's now everyone has scored except for Chichilla. And we'll wrap this one up as Kavanaugh will take the last shot, which rims out. The Shamrocks get a 68-39 win here tonight. They move to 10-1. That's 7 straight for the Shamrocks. Stone Chaney led all scorers tonight with 13 points. And for the Mountaineers, it was Gavin Harris with 12 points. I'm Josh Rothard from Shamrock Stream.
I'm Lucas Drake.
And we'll sign it off for tonight. We'll see you next Friday. Bye-bye.